Good morning. It is Friday, April 8th. I'm Kennis.
And I'm Luke, and welcome to this episode of TigerVision News.
FCA and Teens for Christ will be meeting in the old gym at lunch today. Pizza is provided, and everyone is welcome to attend.
Now please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, The Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Coy and Dr. Durosek, The Learning Nest, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, and Armstrong Bank.
Congratulations to our high school band as they competed for and won for OSSAA sweepstakes.
Congratulations, we are proud of everyone involved. Keep up the great work, band. In case you didn't know, the OSSAA Sweepstakes Award is the highest award in any band competition. It means that the band receives straight ones in every category like sight reading, marching, and concert.
Underclassmen, make sure to get your enrollment forms for the 2022-2023 school year turned in to the school counselor this week.
The Red and White Banquet was last night as we congratulated all of our honored scholars.
White scholars must have over a 3.5 GPA as well as a score of 22 or above on the ACT.
In order to achieve Red Scholar status, students must have over a 4.0 GPA and they must score over 25 or higher on the ACT.
We also recognized our Teachers of the Year and the Teachers of Influence for the year 2022. Congrats to all students and teachers that were honored.
Fort Gibson Hall of Famer and 2000 Fort Gibson graduate Sarah Fortsheads was the speaker for the banquet. If you would like to watch the ceremony, TigerVision was there and you can watch it on FortGibsonTigers.tv now. Let's go to Kacen for this week's weather.
Today will be cool with clear skies with highs in the lower 60s and a northwest wind. As you move into the weekend, Saturday will be mostly sunny and pleasant as south winds return with highs in the lower 70s. On Sunday, we will have a beautiful day with partly cloudy skies and a high in the lower 80s. Starting next week, we will have another chance of thunderstorms rolling in with highs in lower 80s. We would like to thank News on 6 for this week's weather graphic, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Prom is tomorrow night.
The theme this year is a night in the tropics. Students will enjoy dancing, games, and treats.
Students, be sure to have fun, make good decisions, and enjoy your evening. Now for this week's Teacher Spotlight. Our first Teacher Spotlight is on Mike Rowe.
Mr. Rowe has been working at Fort Gibson for around 19 years.
Some of his hobbies include collecting railroad nails, playing video games, enjoying graphic novels, and movies.
He also loves to babble in the dark arts.
His favorite food is chicken fried steak, or really anything chicken fried.
He is married to his wife Jennifer, who he has been married to for 22 years.
He also has kitty children, Sophie, Ollie, Minnie, and Denny.
If he wasn't teaching, he would be a professional student.
Now for our next Teacher Spotlight, Bruce French.
Mr. French has been a high school counselor here at Fort Gibson for 9 years and has been commentator for football, basketball, softball, and swimming over the years. We could not do our broadcast without him here on TigerVision.
He also loves to fly fish.
He doesn't discriminate when it comes to food. If it has 4 legs or fins, he said he'll eat it.
Mr. French and his wife Angie have been married for 39 years.
They have 6 daughters, Lindsay, Lauren, Dara, Demi, Taylor, and Anna, who is a senior here this year.
He also has 4 son-in-laws and his 7 grandsons who he loves to spoil.
His wife has a dog named Milo, who he believes is secretly a cat in disguise.
If he wasn't a counselor, he would want to be a biologist since he has a fascination for nature.
Now let's go to Coach London and Mr. Wicks for this week's sports update.
Hey, Tiger Nation. Coach London, Jason Wicks here with you for the sports update for the week. Coach, how about the baseball?
Hey, congratulations to our baseball team. They competed in the shootout tournament this weekend here at Fort Gibson and also at Hilldale, and exacted a little revenge from last year, beating Verdigris in the third place game. So really proud of those guys. It was a big character win, down 5-0 in the second inning, and came back and won late, and so put a 7 spot on them in the 5th or 6th inning. And so really proud of those guys for coming back after you're down that far. It makes it really tough, and so they showed a lot of character and a lot of toughness and mental fortitude to get back and do it. Cole Mahaney was on the mound and did a great job. After, early on they kind of got to him, but he regrouped and did a great job. And then Weston Rouse came in and finished it off. So really proud of those guys in that tournament last week.
An exciting ending. It was a really cool ending. So they also got rained out, this past Monday. They're going to take on Stillwell today and tomorrow. And those games are huge. Yeah.
They're district ball games, and right now we're undefeated in district, so every one of those counts. And so I know we have high expectations, and those guys do, and so every game matters, especially those district games. So we're looking forward to those games.
Good deal. And Broken Bow next Monday and Tuesday, so that's exciting. Slow pitch was rained out this past Tuesday. They're at the Stillwell tournament today, and tomorrow they'll be back on the road. Salsaw on Monday. And then next Tuesday, they're back at home. They take on the Lady Tigers from Broken Arrow. We'll have that game live right here on TigerVision. 4 p.m. is the first pitch, and we'll have that for you live streaming. So
and a little shout out on our slow pitch. Angel Lyons and Kaya Austin, they've been doing a great job, and they've been hitting bombs over the fence. And so awesome. Teams coming together, they're playing better, and so we're looking forward to that tournament.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Okay, Lady Tiger Soccer is having a great season. Last weekend they went to the Southern Coast Tournament down in Gulf Shores and had a great time. I mean, hanging out on the beach, playing a little bit of soccer. It is what it is. So I know they had a great time. It was a long trip down there, but they ended up going 3-0 and finishing second in the Southern Coast Tournament. And, so far I think we're sitting at 9-1, having a really great year. And so just looking forward to them. And of course, this past Tuesday, we took care of business against Stillwell. Traveled over to Stillwell. Stillwell didn't want it. We beat them 7-1. A lot of girls scoring, and so really proud of them and looking forward to the future. We got Poto coming up 5:30 on Friday. So, It's fun. If you haven't got out to go watch them, get out there and go see them because they're very exciting to watch.
Now, here's a crazy stat that I came across with my above average math skills. They've given up 4 goals all season. It's pretty amazing. They're 9-1. They've given up 4 goals. They've been outscoring their opponents 48-4.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's unbelievable.
That's incredible. So I think that speaks to not only who's scoring the goals, but who's defending as well.
Right,
and
absolutely.
We got Jordan Hayes and some other girls in there, and so. But it's not just the goalie; it's everybody on defense. So really proud of those girls.
Right. The Tiger Soccer went down to Gulf Shores as well. They went 1-3 on the beach. They came back, kicked Stillwell's tail 3-1 on earlier this week, and they moved to 500 on the season. They're 5-5 now. They'll be taking on the Pirates of Poto tonight at 7:30, and so come out and watch some football.
Football. I like that. And Poto's they've been traditionally a good opponent,
right.
A tough opponent. They've got a state championship as well several years ago, but that's always been a nemesis, if you will, in our district. Yeah. So we look forward to a really good contest in that boys game as well. Our Tracksters last week went to Tahlequah on Friday and competed really, really well. We were down a few kids for various reasons, being gone, sick, whatever, but a couple of the standouts on last Friday were Katie Smith and Sydney Terry went 1 and 2 in the 100 hurdles. And when you're going against teams like Union, Tahlequah, the big schools, and you come out 1-2 in that, I think that says a lot about our team and those kids individually. Katie like I said, ended up first. She set a personal record.
Right.
And so both of those girls are ranked very high in that event over the whole state in Class 4A. So, they got the girl, Serber, from Tuttle. So she's the big dog, but we're right there on her heels. So we're excited about them.
Congrats,
so
Katie.
not only them, but everybody competed well. And then we're moving on to Hilldale next week.
Hilldale today.
Hilldale today. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's right.
So, congratulations to Katie and Sydney and the rest of the Tracksters. Yeah, they go to Hilldale today. And as always, we wish them the best of luck. All of our Tigers, Lady Tigers, good job and good luck the rest of the season. We'll be right back after this.
Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496.
Fort Gibson High School Robotics competed in the Arkansas Regionals last weekend.
They made it to the Final Four, but were eliminated by the #1 seed and eventual winner.
The team accomplished their goal of working through the bugs and will compete for this state championship this weekend at the Tulsa Expo.
If anyone is wishing to watch the matches, go to Twitch and look up First Robotics.
Hey Kennis, have you been to the USS Batfish in Muskogee?
No, I haven't. Let's go see Austin for more.
An interesting historical attraction located in Muskogee is the USS Batfish. The Batfish is the only submarine museum located in Oklahoma. However, due to its obscurity, some have not heard of the Batfish and its fascinating history.
So the Batfish is one of more than 200 submarines that the U.S. Navy built for the Second World War. The Batfish holds a world record for sinking 3 enemy submarines in the space of 3 days. No other submarine in history has ever beat that record. We have a piece of the battleship Oklahoma from Pearl Harbor. We also have several pieces of naval artillery and several artifacts from the Civil War up to the war in Afghanistan. The flood in 2019 affected our ability to keep the Batfish open. It shifted the boat approximately 35 feet, as well as doing quite a bit of damage to the interior and exterior of the submarine. We are having the boat relocated down to the Three Forks Harbor, but at this time we do not have a time frame for when that's going to take place.
I saw on the internet and just was very interested in the history of it and was just wanted to see part of history.
This museum is unique. It's the only submarine in Oklahoma, and without going to the coast, it's as close as you're going to get to a submarine.
If you're interested in the Batfish or have any questions, the museum's Facebook page is available for those who are interested. This is Austin, reporting from TigerVision News.
Wow, it's so cool we have an attraction we can visit from World War II.
I'm shocked that it's even here in Muskogee rather than Hawaii.
It is moving to the Three Forks Harbor soon, so if you have a chance and haven't visited the ship yet, make sure to check it out.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of TigerVision News. I'm Kennis.
And I'm Luke.
We will be out of school next Friday for Good Friday. We will see you back here next time on TigerVision News.